Okay, say hi, guys. This is my Capone. Say hello. This is my little kitty Winnie. Oh, well, okay. And this is Elvira. Say hello. Okay. Well, guys, today I am going to be making a quick little breakfast that I love. Another one of my little meals that helps me to keep my weight down. But it's another one that's real quick and simple. And so I'm going to share this with you today. So anyway, those are my babies. Those are my kitchen buddies. So anyway, I'm going to get to it. So again, forgive me for the camera moving, but here we go. Ah, okay. All right. This is just some, I'm going to do this with 3 eggs actually. Need to get another one out here. Hold on, be patient. Okay, 3 eggs. Don't know if you can see that. You may not, but I'm going to put 3 in there. Okay, here's the other one. Excellent. Okay. Now, next thing, I like to use butter. Like I said, I use natural foods. I don't like fake stuff. So put a little butter in there. I like to get a stick that's made just for doing this. Put just the amount I want. Don't have to worry about cutting it up and everything. Then put it back in the fridge. Okay, so brown that butter. Like I said, that's the most important thing for scrambled eggs, is to brown that butter. I'm going to turn the heat off real quick. Okay, so, all right, time to scoot camera again. All right, people. So, I got 3 eggs in here. I want you to whisk those up. Okay. And I want you to add just a little bit of a chili powder. Not much, just enough to give a little flavor. I use mild because I don't like anything hot. It's just not for me. A little bit of chili pepper, or chili powder rather. And then I use a little bit of a taco seasoning. Not much, just a little bit, just to give a little flavor. You don't want it to be overwhelming in the eggs. So you stir, whisk that up real quick. So you have the eggs. I have 3 eggs here. Chili powder and a little spicy taco seasoning. Any brand will do. And then I put a little bit of garlic as well, of course. Gotta have that garlic. Love garlic. And gotta have that little bit of seasoning salt as well. Not much, just a little to flavor. And a little secret is put just a little dab of real mayonnaise. Real mayonnaise, none of that fake stuff. And then about a tablespoon of water. What this does, oh, and don't forget some pepper. You season all of this to your liking. And then you whisk that all up. The water and the mayonnaise keep it nice and moist. Your eggs are fluffier and moister. They're just really good with that. Okay? So there's that. Now, I've got butter in there. What I'm going to put in there now, okay, it's called chorizo. It's a Mexican type of sausage, but it's called chorizo. So, back to the pan. Okay. Now, I've got my butter browned, like I said. And keep it on low. And I'm going to put a little blob of that sausage in here. I am a meat eater, people, so I make no apologies. I love it. I eat it. So, that takes care of that. We'll get that going here in a second. Okay, let's get this out of the way here. Grab what I've got right here. Anyway, let's get this going. So, it's just a little bit, not much, just enough to give some nice flavor to the eggs. So we get that going. This smells so good. I don't know if you guys have ever had chorizo, but oh my gosh, it is one of the most delicious type of sausages. I mean, it's really, really good. Got the best smell, the best flavoring. Oh, it's wonderful. So we're going to get that cooked up real quick here. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. How you doing? How you doing? Get that cooked up. Oh, guys. Breakfast is another dish where, you know, or meal rather, where I am not a breakfast eater. I don't get up and think, oh, I gotta eat breakfast. Like I said, I follow my body when it's hungry. But I tell you what, when I am in the mood for breakfast, say around 10 o'clock or so, I love to make something that is very filling, delicious, and it just makes me feel good. And this is how I eat, guys. So, you know, for any of you who think, oh my gosh, that's too much fat, this and that, you know, fat is not your enemy. It's carbohydrates that are your enemy. Those are what make you fat. This is how I eat. My weight doesn't go up. So I think it's kind of the proof in the pudding, proof of the pudding, I guess you could say. Because when I was eating carbohydrates, I could not get my weight down for the life of me. I mean, no matter what diet and exercise plan I tried, it just didn't work. So I go to a more protein-based diet, and in my case, it worked out fantastically. I mean, it just worked out beautifully for me. So let's get this going. Okay. Gosh, this smells so freaking good, guys. Yes, it does. It smells terrific. Okay. Lower that a little. Don't want that popping all over. Gosh, this smells good. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this, put it on a little plate. Turn the heat off for now. It's popping all over. Okay. Get it on a little plate. Just kind of an extra. I should have gotten a non-slotted spoon, but oh well, that's the smartness of the day. That's my smart trick of the day. So, okay, there we go. Got most of it on a plate. So you've got a little bit of fat and butter left over. The heat is off. The pan is already very hot. Okay, so again, by the way, I got to show you this little thing. Isn't this cool? This was my mother's little egg, little basket, silver basket. It's to hold your eggs, you know, when you're going to cook and you don't want them to roll over, so you just place them in there. I just thought this was the coolest thing. I got this from her after she passed. One of the things I got. I love it. I use it all the time. So anyway, okay, so let's get this stuff out of the way here. Back to the camera. Okay, so again, I love, you know, putting veggies in my dishes. I just think it's, you know, makes them delicious. I like them kind of chunky because when I eat, I like to feel I'm really eating. I'm taking a bite of something, you know, I really do. So in those go into the eggs right there. And I'm going to slice up a little tomato as well. And this one. Okay. I love veggies in my eggs. I just think it makes them taste so good and feels like you're really eating something rather than just a quick little bite of a soft egg. You know what I mean? It's like yummy. Okay, so that's stirred in. Okay, so back we go. Woo baby, gotta make sure. Okay, so, alright, so turn the heat back up on low. Gotta be low. Always with eggs, make it low so they don't burn. And get that nasty rubbery texture that, you know, happens if you put an egg too fast. That is just disgusting. So we'll put that in. So it's already going to have the delicious flavoring of the butter and the sausage. So it's a really wonderful, wonderful flavor. I can already, oh my gosh. I love it. Okay, so we will get that stirred up here. Should get a spatula, but I'm just not in the mood. I got what I got to use and that's it. It's one of those days, you know. But you can see all that wonderful, ooh, browned butter is the most delicious flavor. And then you've got the wonderful smell, the aroma of the sausage. Oh, this is so good, guys. I'm telling you, one of the best. And you can put this in a tortilla and have the most delicious breakfast burrito ever. I mean, it is really a delicious breakfast burrito. I made this for one of my son's friends, and he was just like, oh my God. He thought I got it from a restaurant. And I was like, nope, I made it. Ha ha, I made it. Yes, I did. So, okay, so cook this up. Get those eggs nice. Okay, and this is, I'm telling you, so quick, one pan. I mean, nice and easy, but so delicious. Okay. And I tend to rinse my spoon off in hot water once I'm using something like eggs or meat or whatever, because as you're stirring it in the beginning, you get raw egg and what have you around the spoon, and I just don't want to risk it. So I always rinse it off with super hot water to get any raw egg off that might be there. And that way, I go back to it being cooked. And the spoon is clean. It's just a little precaution I always take. I don't know why, but I do. So, okay, the eggs are done. You don't want those to get all, you know, rubbery. So they're nice and moist and soft. Okay. So here we go. This right here. Okay. So, you plate your eggs up. Nice like that. Just plate them up. Oh my gosh, these are so good, guys. Then, I am lactose intolerant, but not so severe I can't have a little bit of dairy. It won't affect me. Obviously, if you're severe, you can't. You can use an alternative. But this is one of those just chili, or rather queso dips that you can buy in a jar at any store. Just a queso dip. Chili con queso type of dip. And then you just put a little bit, remember, just for flavoring, not for, you know, to smother it in cheese. You don't want to do that. Well, maybe you do, but please don't. Just for flavoring. Come on, guys. The idea is to kind of watch the weight. So there's about a tablespoon of it there. And then you put on your chorizo. Just kind of scatter it around. This is so good, guys. Oh my gosh. This is really delicious. Okay. Ah, love that stuff. And then on top of that, you put any kind of a good salsa that you really, really like. Top it with that. And of course, oh, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to kick you. I didn't see you behind me. Forgive mommy. Forgive mommy. Okay. So just a moment here. And of course, you can just do something to make it look nice. You know, if you want to put little whatever on it, just put a few of them around the plate. You know, you can put them around. That's just an example, but you can put them all around the plate, you know, make it look really cool. I've done that. You just circle it with the tomatoes. I will show you a few more just so you get the idea. I love it. You just, you know, kind of circle them. You can space them however you want, you know, but you just kind of put it around there to make it look cool. And it just gives it a little color too. And of course, tomatoes are absolutely delicious with you know, the egg mixture and everything. It's just really, really good. So it's just kind of, you know, you get the idea. But you got to make it look, you know, kind of nice there, and kind of like a flower in the morning. Your little egg flower in the morning. See? Bright and sunshiny. Anyway, guys, this is really delicious. I am telling you, you will love this. It is just, it's a delicious flavor. I hope you're getting this. Kind of hard to check my camera from the angle it's at right now, but I love this. It's really, it's filling. It just makes you feel good. Another one of those kind of yummy breakfasts. And like I say, put this in a tortilla. You can actually, believe it or not, you can actually use this as like a little um, for dinner. I actually make this for dinner sometimes too. It's just a nice quick light dinner when you want a light dinner. This is really good. And if you are concerned about things like cholesterol, I'm not, because mine is very low. I eat the way I do and it's low. You can use just one egg, one yellow yolk, and then 2 egg whites. You can use one full egg and then 2 egg whites, or 3, to make up for the loss of the egg yolks. You can use one, I'll repeat that, 1 egg and about 2 or 3 egg whites. And then you still get a little bit of that yellow texture and flavor, but you don't have as much of the so-called cholesterol and calories. I don't know. I've never had any problem with that. So anyway, guys, this is delicious. You will love it. It's a nice, bright, flowery, sunshiny kind of breakfast in the morning. Serve it with something yummy like a really good healthy juice or a nice tea, whatever it is you like, or it's a good cup of coffee. And I'm telling you, this is so yummy, guys. You will love it. So anyway, just wanted to say, you guys have been really great. I really appreciate some of these personal messages I've gotten. You make my day. You make me feel good, and I like doing this for you guys. It makes me feel good to help you start learning to eat better, to eat healthier. A lot of people would say, oh my God, the sausage is so fattening. Like I said, guys, fat is not your enemy. It's all the carbohydrates that make you gain weight. And the amount that I ended up with after cooking that sausage was probably that much. I mean, it's just a little bit after it cooks off. And anyway, it's delicious. This is how I eat. And I'm very happy with the way things are going for me, my health, everything. I feel great. My blood sugars, I get those tested once in a while. They're nice and low all the time, which is really important to me with the diabetes that's in my family. So, guys, I just want to say, I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you again. But right now, this girl is hungry, and I've got to. I can't even talk. Oh my God, this is just. I am one happy girl right now. This is heaven. Sheer, total heaven. Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could taste the nice buttery egg with the sausage and the little bit of cheese and the queso and the queso and the salsa and the tomatoes, fresh tomatoes with it. Oh my gosh. This is just primo. There's no other word. There is nothing better for this tummy than something that is really yummy, guys. Gotta go eat this before it gets cold. Have a great day, guys. Love you. Bye-bye. Mmm.